I'm trying not to get worked up, trying not to get upset, because I know there are other people that are sick and need help. But it is crazy to me that someone can be in this much pain and sit there for hours and nobody help them. It's like boggling my mind. So yesterday, Katie was not feeling well. She got really nauseous, was sweating, headache, fatigue, and it was really hot day here in New Jersey. So we thought maybe it was just the heat. You got to get used to it, let your body adjust. So she kind of relaxed. She went home, took a nap, and she kind of felt okay the rest of the day, but it was not great. Well, today she woke up, she felt okay, and then about 6 o'clock, I was actually at a softball game. I finished the game. She calls me and says, I'm in the car. I do not feel good at all, saying she's having extreme back pain. So if you don't know Katie, she does not like going to the doctor or hospital. She wants to wait till the last possible second because she does not want to go, and they send her home and say, nothing's wrong, you're crazy, you're just having pain, go home. She doesn't want that to happen. So basically we went home, she took the shower, it did not help. So I made her go to an urgent care, and when we got to the urgent care, they said, you have to go to the ER. So at this point, the pain has gotten way worse. It's in her back, it's in her side, it's in her stomach. She's sobbing to this second. She's literally just crying, asking for help. So we're in the ER. They tell us it's gonna be a 5-hour wait. And I'm like, she's literally in tears, can barely stand up, can barely breathe. She's throwing up everywhere. And she's gonna sit here for 5 hours. So we left, and I am currently at another hospital. She's getting checked in right now. I'm in the car, gonna go join her as soon as I can. It's just crazy to me because she's in there on the floor, trying to get relief, moving around, is extreme pain, literally asking the doctors to take her back, throwing up bags and bags and bags. And they just said, there's people in front of you, you gotta wait. Katie told me it's the worst pain she's ever experienced in her life, including labor, which for Katie to say that means it's bad pain. So I know that's a lot, but that is where we're at right now. It seems to me that after just looking up symptoms, that they think it's either a gallbladder issue, an appendix issue, or kidney stones. So it's 10:35 now. We're waiting here in the emergency room, and hopefully we're gonna get some answers. Katie really just needs relief. I feel awful because I can do nothing to help her. I've never seen her like this, honestly. It's terrible. My mom actually came and got Haley. First day of vacation is supposed to start tomorrow. Obviously, we're not worried about that right now. I know there's other people that need help, so I'm not complaining too much. I just wish someone would be able to at least, give her medicine in the waiting room or something. So hopefully it's nothing too serious. Again, I don't know what they do for kidney stones. A gallbladder, I don't know if they remove it. I'm gonna head back in there now, hopefully try to help her, comfort her, and then Lord willing, I'm praying they get us a room at least, get us some help, get her some relief. And then of course, once we get some answers and we get settled in, I will try to update you as soon as possible. But for now, that's it.
I look like death. I actually got a little bit of relief. I kept trying to move around and get relief and nothing was helping. So I just tried to lay still and get through it, and I feel like I got a little bit of relief. I look like death.
They just did a urine sample. Nothing else at this point. We're just waiting. But hopefully soon we'll hear some answers. It's about midnight, so you're thirsty?
I'm so thirsty. I've thrown up probably 2 gallons of
I can get you a drink.
I'm so thirsty.
Anyway, I'm glad that she's feeling a little bit of relief for the moment. They did say with kidney stones, it kind of is like that. It'll be extreme pain and then get better. Maybe that's a sign of what's happening. I don't know, but we're here, we're waiting. Kate's staying strong, proud of this girl.
My reward for being in pain for 4 hours.
So the doctor just came over, checked in with Kate. He thinks it's kidney stones after glancing at the urine sample and feeling around and asking her some questions. So they're gonna give her some medicine and then run some more tests to confirm that, but that's what they're thinking. They just took Katie back to get a CAT scan. And then they also said that her blood wasn't readable. She has really small veins, so they always have trouble with the IVs. So we are now waiting on the CAT scan results and the new blood test. So we're getting tired. Katie is feeling okay. The pain is starting to come back a little bit. So I'm gonna grab some snacks and then head back in there. But it's turning into a long, long night. We just got moved into a room, got some privacy.
I actually feel like 100 times better now, so now I'm just really exhausted and sore.
It's almost 3 a.m. She got the second IV in her arm, so they're running that. And then we're just waiting, so.
Just gave me medicine.
Katie's phone died. Mine's on 17%.
They just gave me medicine.
They did just give Katie medicine, so that's good.
And then they had to retest my blood because it was unreadable.
Yeah, they retested our blood because it was unreadable. So this night has been crazy. They had security in here, like 8 guys. They had to come strap down a guy. They had to bring in police officers. He was going insane. The entire emergency room wing was looking and like, what is going on? But they took care of him, I guess. And then there was just someone else screaming. So it's kind of crazy.
Like one of the nurses said this is like the craziest nights they've had in a long time, and they were super full. So we were in the hallway for like 3 hours, and they all felt so bad, but it was fine. They still took care of us out there, but they're all tired, and I told them I have so much respect for you guys. You guys are doing so good.
Generally speaking, some people can pass 12, some people can't pass 3. Yours is 6. The kidney is connected to the bladder with a tube called a ureter. When the stone gets in that ureter, that's when it hurts. Yours is in the middle of that path, right? So you're right there in that like in between area. So that's the 2 things there. So long story short is I don't think this is something that's going to keep you here. You are going to go home with a couple different medications. If things seem to be just continuing to get worse, then I would say you may need to come back here.
All right, y'all, we just pulled in the driveway. It is 4:58.
It was a late night.
Kate's half asleep. About 4:15, they came in and said she has a kidney stone, but he said to go schedule an appointment at your own, what's it?
Urologist or something.
Your own urologist. And then he said if we can't get in there, we can always come back to the hospital if the pain continues. But the good news is he did give us pain medicine. He gave us antibiotics.
Lots and lots of papers.
Yeah, he gave us a lot of paper. So that trip was not in vain. We kind of figured it was kidney stone, and we kind of figured they wouldn't be able to do anything as far as in the moment for us. But the medicine made it well worth it. The antibiotics made it well worth it. So we just got to get rid of this kidney stone. And in the process, it's going to be painful, but now we have medicine to combat it. So
We got this.
and for me and Kate, at least we know what it is.
It's so much better that like you know what it is. Like it makes it a little easier. And just like shot in the dark, like 10 things what it could be.
Yeah, that's not fun at all. So Katie is a trooper. I told her you are allowed to be in pain with a kidney stone. Like that will make grown 300-pound men cry.
I'm always scared going to the hospital because I feel like they're never going to find anything and then it's just going to be pointless and I'm up for hours. And then this is so like on and off and it's happened so many times that I was like, great, this is going to be one of those times. But I'm relieved to know that I'm not crazy and they found something.
We're going to go inside. We're going to get some rest.
Head to vacation.
Vacation is tomorrow. We got to pack.
Today. Vacation's today.
It's today. I'm supposed to record some music at 8:30 a.m. So I gotta be up pretty soon. But I do ask if you can pray for Katie. That would be great. I'm sure she would appreciate that.
Any tips if you've been here and had kidney stones? I will take them.
I know nobody with kidney stones. So for real, if you guys have any pointers, leave them in the comments. Anyway, thanks for watching. Prayers appreciated. We'll see you next time. Peace out.